Hi guys, as I told you, I may not have the best connection today, so I wanted to make you a quick video of what it is we're going to be doing. So I wanted to make sure that you remember how to get to your quick write. Once you get to your quick write, we're going to be working on the salt and pepper assignment, completing the claims and evidence writing, and beginning to work through your APEX, which is 3.1. So first off, I want to make sure that you remember how to get to your quick write, and the question of the day will be there. So in your Google Classroom, remember right underneath your Zoom link, you're going to click on the quick write. At the bottom of your page, you should see where it says the date. You have date, you have template, you have example. So we're going to click on the date. There will be the date for that specific day. So there will be the date for 8/31. That's what you click on. Remember that you're finding your last name and typing only in that cell. So again, the date will be at the bottom. You're not clicking on example. You have to click on the date. That's where you click, you type only in your cell. And again, that should look like this, but it won't have all the green. Remember that the goal is for the answer to be green, because that means that you have a great submission and that you have followed all of the instructions. So for today, you are completing your salt and pepper assignment. You're going to complete the reading. You're going to do the graphic organizer, and you're going to do the claims and evidence writing. Please remember to follow all of the instructions within the document. The claims and evidence should be in complete sentences, except for where you found each of those. So let's take a quick look at that assignment. So you should watch this video first and go through and summarize the environment presented in 2 bullet points. Notice that the paragraph number is at the end of each. So 1, 2, 3. Remember that you have to put your text in a particular color. Then you get to pepper. You have 2 videos. And again, summarizing the environment. Again, you have your paragraph numbers. Again, you have a graphic organizer. Then you get to the claims and evidence. Your question, is salt alive? Is pepper alive? And your claim, just like we did with the little girl and the alien. What do you think? And remember, this has to be a statement. This should not just be a yes or no. Then you have evidence 1. This is your evidence to answer that question. And remember that this would be what you see, what you read, what you observed directly from the article or the videos. It needs to be taken specifically from there. And here is where you cite that. So just like I said, you give the paragraph number, which I gave you, and you will have to count the sentences. Within the article, make sure you're highlighting in orange. Now, I've told you to do 2 tasks in here, which I have not given you instruction in how to do. It is up to you to figure out how to do highlight and how to change your font color. Everything is found up here in the windows. You will have to look for those tools to figure out how to highlight and change your font color. Now, you have 2 pieces of evidence. You have evidence 1 and evidence 2. 2 separate ideas with 2 separate citations. This one you're highlighting in yellow, so it's very obvious that I can see which one is evidence 1 and which is evidence 2. Remember, these are the simple instructions, things like what your text color is, how you're highlighting and which one, because when we can follow the simple instructions, it makes following the more complex instructions easier. Going back to our agenda, you are going to begin your first APEX assignment. I gave you an announcement within APEX. You find this by going to your waffle. The assignment is within the module in APEX, but you will also have an assignment, a document within Google Classroom for 3.1. There is a quiz in APEX, so there are multiple parts of this, but this is not due until the end of the week. The goal is to start this today. So you would find this in your waffle, scroll down, click on APEX, make sure you're logged in. That's all you have to do. And you should see within Apex that you have the 3-unit overview, the nature of life, and you just click start. And make sure that you're doing the assignment within Google Classroom as well. That's it, guys. I will see you in class.